What is up, YouTube? Zan Rahman. In today's video, I want to talk to you guys about deloads and what deloading is. And before we get into it, I'm not a fitness trainer. This is just what I think. This is just my opinion, and this is just what I know. So take from it what you will. Okay, so as I've talked about before, and as you might be familiar with the term by now, progressive overload or progressively overloading is when you train harder than last time, as Coach Greg would say. Okay, if you're doing more with your workouts on your present week than you did in your last week for the same workout, in terms of pushing more weight or doing more reps, more volume, or training more intensely. Okay, if you're doing anything more with your workouts, then that is progressively overloading or progressive overload. And deload is kind of the opposite of it. Okay, so you go one step back from where you're at right now in terms of your peak physical performance, because when you do strength training or any kind of strenuous physical activity consistently, then over a long period of time, your body takes a lot of stress from it, and all this stress really accumulates. Okay, so it might take a toll on your body in the long run, and you can't just keep going at 100% every week. Okay, your body will tire itself out, it will run itself into the ground eventually, and incorporating deloads in your plan, okay, where you can reduce your training intensity or just go one step back to go two step forwards in any ways, is something that you would benefit from incorporating into your plans. All right, like I'll take myself for example. The last two deloads that I've done, my body kind of forced myself into it. Okay, like I would feel like okay, I might need a deload, but I would keep going at 100% because I just can't go into my workouts with a mindset of training at 70 or 80%. Okay, I just want to go all in. Um, so at one point, the first rep I would do of my workout, my muscle would fail, and then I know that okay, maybe it's time for me to take a deload, rejuvenate, let the body heal itself a little bit, so that I can keep progressing after I'm done with the deload. Okay, and it's just something that you might need for your body to recover itself, and for you to be able to do what you like to do for a long period of time. Okay, because that's what generally the idea of fitness is. You do a form of exercise that you enjoy doing. Okay, and up until very recently, my digestive system started acting up. Okay, it wasn't functioning like it does, and I wasn't feeling my best. So again, I would kind of feel like I need to take a deload, but I'll be like, okay, my shoulder doesn't feel so good, but it's leg day, so might as well go in. And you might need that mentality a little bit. Okay, that sort of resilience and discipline. But like I said, from time to time, you might want to take a deload because you just can't keep going at 100% day in, day out, week in, week out. All right. So, and in terms of taking a deload, maybe sometimes you would want to listen to your body and what your body is asking you to do. That's not something that you necessarily want to do when your body is telling you to eat burgers and ice cream. But at the same time, you don't really want to use it as an excuse to half-ass your workouts, okay, and keep telling yourself in your mind that you need a deload when you don't actually need it physically. But how you can deload, okay, it would work differently for different people depending on what you prefer. All right, like if you're going on a holiday or you need a break for any reason, you might want to take a week or two off from training, okay, and that might work for some people, and some people might find that preferable. And you won't really lose all your muscle in that time. Okay, your body might not look the same, but your muscle will still be there if you're eating enough protein and keeping your diet very similar to how you would eat when you're not on a deload. Okay, so and I've done videos previously talking about how you can maintain your muscle on a cut, and also how you can maintain your muscle when you're on a break. So maybe you want to check those videos out so you get an idea about that. And yeah, that is something that some people can do. Just take some time off from training completely. And something else that you can do is train at 70-80%. Maybe you can take a deload week from time to time. Okay, that time period might be 2 months for some people, it might be 6 months for other people. So you want to do pump workouts, train at 70-80% of your 100% ability, and just allow your body to feel good, stay active, and recover. So that's something that you can do. You can do a deload week like that, where you would be doing all your workouts for the week at 70 or 80%. And something else that you can do is to train at 100% 2 or 3 weeks, then do 1 week of maybe 85 or 90%. Maybe that can work for you in the long term. But there are a lot of ways in which you can integrate deloads into your routine, okay, and keep progressing with your fitness goals. But yeah, you do want to know your body's limits. You do want to respect your body, and your health and longevity, it should be your first priority. So even though that's something that you might not want to do because of how mentally stimulating exercise can be, and how much of a release and break it is for you from the rest of the shit that goes on around you. But again, if you want to do what you like doing for the long run, and you want to keep doing it consistently, then you do want to listen to your body when it's telling you to take a break. And you might want to incorporate deloads into your plan so that you can do what you like to do for a long period of time. Okay, so just letting you guys know about what deloading is basically, and how you can do deload. So I hope you took some good information from the video. Let me know what you thought in the comments, and if you like the video, like it and share it with someone who might benefit from this information. And if you aren't subscribed to my channel, do go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.